3,000 ducats. Well.
Aye, sir, for 3 months.
For 3 months? Well.
For which, as I told you, Antonio shall down.
Antonio shall come down. Well.
May you stead me? Will you pleasure me? Shall I know your answer?
3,000 ducats for 3 months, and Antonio bound.
Your answer to that?
Antonio is a good man.
Have you heard any imputations to the contrary?
Oh, no. My meaning in saying that he is a good man is to have you understand that he is sufficient. Yet, his means are in supposition. He has an argosy bound to Tripoli, another to the Indies. I understand, moreover, upon the Rialto, he had a third for England, a fourth for Mexico, and other ventures had he squandered abroad. But ships are but boards, sailors what men. There be land rats and water rats, land thieves and water thieves. I mean pirates. And then there is the peril of waters, winds, and rocks. The man is notwithstanding sufficient. 3,000 ducats. I think I may take his bond.
Be assured you may.
I will be assured I may, and that I may be assured I will bethink me. May I speak with Antonio?
If it please you to dine with us.
Yes, to smell pork. To eat of the habitation which your prophet the Nazarite conjured the devil into. I will buy with you, sir, with you, walk with you, talk with you, and so following, but I will not eat with you, drink with you, nor pray with you. What news on the Rialto, who is he comes here?
Now this is Signor Antonio.
Like a falling publican he looks. I hate him for he is a Christian. But more for that in low simplicity he lends out money gratis and brings down the rate of usance here with us in Venice. If I can catch him once upon the hip, I will feed fat the ancient grudge I bear him. He hates our sacred nation, and he rails even there where merchants supposed to congregate on me, my bargains, and my well-won thrift, which he holds interest. Cursed be my tribe if I forgive him.
Shylock, do you hear?
I am debating on my present store, and by the mere guess of my memory, I cannot instantly raise up the gross of full 3,000 ducats. But what of that? A tubal, what the Hebrew of my tribe will furnish me. So, how many months do you desire? Rest you fair good, Signor. Your worship was the last hand in our mouths.
Shylock, albeit I neither lend nor borrow, by giving nor by taking of excess, yet to supply the right wants of a friend, I'll break a custom. Is he yet possessed how much you would?
Aye, 3,000 ducats.
Aye, and for 3 months.
Oh, for 3 months I had forgotten. You told me so. And here, we thought you said you neither lend nor borrow upon advantage.
I do never use it.
When Jacob placed his uncle Laban on the sheep, this Jacob was, as his wise mother wrote in his behalf, the third possessor. Aye, he was the third.
And what of him? Did he take interest?
No, not interest, not as you would say directly interest. Mark what Jacob did. When Laban and himself were compromised that all the evenings which were streaked and pied should fall as Jacob's hire, the lambs being rank in the water turned to the ewes, who then in evening time did 4 party-colored lambs. And these were Jacob's. So this was a way to thrive, and he was blessed. And thrift is blessing if men steal it not.
This was a venture, sir, that Jacob served for. A thing not in his power to bring to pass, but swayed and fashioned by the hand of heaven. Was this inserted to make interest good? Or is your gold and silver merely ewes and rams?
I cannot tell. I make it breed as fast. But note me, Senor.
Mark you this, Bassanio. The devil can cite scripture for his purpose. An evil soul producing holy witness is like a goodly apple, rotten at the heart.
3,000 ducats. 3 months. 3 months of 12, then let me see the rate.
Well, Shylock, shall we be beholden to?
Signor Anthony, many a time and often, Rialto, you have rated me about my monies and my usurances. Still have I borne it with a patient shrug, for sufferance is the badge of all our tribe. You call me misbeliever, cutthroat, dog, and spit upon my Jewish gabardine, and hope for use of that which is my own. You come to me and you say, Shylock, we will have monies. You say so, you that did void your room upon my beard and foot me as you spurn a stranger cur over your threshold. Monies is your secret. What should I say to you? Should I not say, has a dog with money? Is it possible a cur can lend 3,000 ducats? Or shall I bend low and in a bondman's breath, with bated breath and whispering humbleness, say this? Fair sir, you spit on me like the last. You spurned me such a day. Another time you call me dog. For these courtesies, I lend you thus much money.
I am as like to call thee so again, to spet on thee again, to spurn thee too. If thou wilt lend this money, lend it not to thy friend. For when did friendship take a breed of barren metal for his friend? But rather lend it to thine enemy, who, if he breaks, thou mayst with better face exact the penalty.
Why, look you how you storm. I will be friends with you, have your love. Forget the shames you'll stain me with. Take no thought of use of my monies, and you're not in. This is kind I offer.
This were kindness.
This kindness will I show. Go with me to another place. Seal me there your single bond, and in a merry sport, if you repay me not on such a day, in such a place, such sum or sums as are explicit in the condition, let the forfeit be nominated for an equal pound of your fair flesh to be cut off and taken from what part of your body pleases me.
Content, if faith. I'll seal to such a bond, and say there is much kindness in the Jew.
You should not seem to such a bond for me. I'd rather dwell my necessity.
Why, fear not, man. I shall not forfeit it. Within these 3 months, that's a month before this bond expires, I too expect thrice, 3 times the value of this bond.
Oh, Father Abraham, what these Christians are, whose own hard dealing teaches them suspect the thoughts of others. Pray you, tell me this. If he should break this day, what should I gain by the exaction of the forfeiture? A pound of a man's flesh taken from a man is not so estimable or profitable, neither as flesh and muttons, beefs or goats. I say goodbye his favour, I extend this friendship. If he will take it, so. If not, adieu. And for my love, I pray you, long enough.
Yes, Shylock. I will seal unto this bond.
And go with me to the notary's, give him direction for this many bond, and I will go and purse the ducat straight. See to my house, left in the fearful guard of an unthrifty knave. And presently, I'll be with you.
Hie thee, gentle Jew. The Hebrew will turn Christian. He grows kind.
I like not fair terms and a villain's mind.
Come on. In this there can be no dismay. My ships return a month before the day.